Hi. Good to have you back.
I mean, the attention to detail of the ship, like, even, look at that. Incredible. Absolutely. That is just amazing. Spinning rope. The ropes twisting as they, or the cables. God, just doesn't get any better than this, man. Peak Citizen. We have reached Peak Citizen. There it is, right there. All right, everybody. Welcome back, Space Punk Adventures. Ironclad Day, Part 2. That first one was long. If you haven't seen my first reaction to the Ironclad Assault, I did that early this morning. But now I've just been kind of spending some time with it. It's pretty broken in a lot of ways, but
Your systems are online.
there is some workarounds. But yeah, basically what I've been doing now is just kind of seeing what all fits. You know, obviously the Pitbull is going to be a better choice as like putting like a fighter in there, but listen, if you want to see what fits in the Ironclad, let me reference you to the man who does it all, Captain Foxy Loxy. He's your guy for stuff like that, okay? I'm not a testing channel. I'm just I'm gonna mess around and find out channel, you know? Sorry for Discord's going nuts today. I need to disable it. But yeah, so I've had some crazy, you know, bugs and stuff. I shot some missiles. I did shoot an Aurora Mark 1. It was abandoned, don't worry. I didn't screw anybody's day up, but I shot up an Aurora Mark 1 with the torpedoes, and oh my god, dude. Yeah, they fire, so at 2 kilometers, they fire straight up, curve, like a Tomahawk missile does. They curve and then come straight down and hit the target. And one of them went past the target and then came back up and hit it from below. It's like, what? Yeah, it was wicked cool, man. Let's see, we just want to get this opened up real quick. Uh-oh, we got company. We's got companies. Tally. Well, you don't see those very often anymore. I mean, I don't anyway. I don't see very many tallies anymore. Anywho, so how are you guys feeling about the rep getting wiped? Now, the economy, ships, stuff like that. And I mean, yeah, we need to expect this kind of stuff is going to happen. I mean, we can't just expect that it's not going to happen. You know, that's the part of the alpha experience or whatever. I can't wait till we're not in that experience anymore, personally, but for now we are. I don't know. I guess is, I mean, it is what it is at this point. My only, like, really thing that I'm upset about, really, more than anything, is just the, whatchamacallit, the rep. That's really the only thing. And I mean, it'll be fine. It's whatever. It sucks because, like, a lot of, you know, the mission, and like, I mean, if I were you right now, I would be in live blueprint hunting, like get all the blueprints you want, okay? If I were you, that's what I would be doing currently. But this fits pretty good, man. Lots of extra room. Probably fit like 2 or 3 of these in here, I think. Maybe at least. If you did it like staggered, I could see you fitting 3 of these in here. Buccaneers. For sure. Full show. Yeah. Looks good in here. Alright, let's close that canopy before that tally decides to get crazy. Not that they will, but you never know. Alright, so I'm not really doing a what can fit video. I'm just showing, because I said I would, like what I would, probably use in a day-to-day basis. Now, it depends really. I was gonna grab a prospector. I know a prospector will fit. I know a vulture will fit tightly. It's a little tight, I guess, height-wise, but it does fit. But yeah, I guess, honestly, some golems or a prospector would be ideal for, if you're out gathering resources. Now, I did put the crafting bench in here, and then the Atlas and the Geo, and then I got my Nursa Ursa, my Pirate Edition Nursa Ursa, by the way. See? Pirate Edition. Oh yeah, baby. I do hope we get the pirate skin for the Ironclads. I'm sure we will. There's no way they don't. Same with the Dying Star paint. Like, there's no way they don't get both of those for the Ironclads. But anyways, I put some boxes in here. Just, just trying to test it out. Just seeing what the capabilities will be. Now, earlier I had an Aurora Mark II in here, and it did fit. It was about from that ladder to the back. So, a little longer than the buck, and yeah, it fit just fine. Problem is, when I quantumed, it disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. It just straight up was gone. So, there might be a issue with that right now. Oh, and then I put a UTV back here. I would have put the Nursa back here, but I think it's a little too tall for like this overhead. So this area is going to be like, smaller ground vehicles, stuff like that. So lots of space though, man. Lots of space for activities, like I was saying. It's very good times. But anyways, I didn't want to like draw this video out too long. I just wanted to kind of show like what I would do. But also it was a weird situation. Now we got 1 day. I bet they're crunching, but we got 1 day before 4.8 goes live. And I mean, with how late these patches has been coming out, maybe we have 2 days. I don't know. But yeah, earlier I had a command module. It's like it bricked itself after a quantum travel, and I was just stuck in the pilot seat. So I Alt F forward, came back in, then I was outside the ship, but I couldn't move. I was like stuck. I could rotate my head, but I couldn't like EVA move. And so yeah, that was wild. That was weird. But anyway, I was able to backspace though finally, so I came back here, got a new command module, or no, that's when I got the Aurora Mark II, went back to the Ironclad, put it in the Ironclad, was able to get into the command module, but I was in EVA, but I was still able to like access the pilot seat, get back in, and then I was able to quantum travel after that. So then I came over here, got a new command module, and so now I'm in a fresh command module. But yeah, it seems like, and also I can't seem to get through the Stanton Gateway. I haven't tried Pyro yet, but every time I hit like a different like server shard or whatever it's called, it'll go from nav mode to SCM. So like when I was in the wormhole, it just kicked me into SCM, and then I went spinning out of the wormhole. And I tried it a couple of times. It didn't work. So there's still some bugs. Hopefully they start working this stuff out, man, because, yeah, it's getting ridiculous. We are this close to a live patch with a free fly. Everything's getting wiped. You know, and I just want to put out this theory real quick. This is a theory, okay? I believe they're doing a full wipe. Well, one, the economy was broken. I get that, blah, blah, blah. But what I believe that they are doing with this wipe, with this full wipe, I believe, and I'm probably wrong. I'm not dying on this hill. I don't really care. But I believe pre-orders for Squadron are going to release, or I believe they're going to announce Squadron 42, and the pre-orders are going to go up during this event. I have a feeling, and then they want all the new players to feel like we're all starting from a fresh place. I feel, because if you know, they do a big marketing push for Squadron, people are going to want to play Star Citizen that have maybe never played. They see Squadron, maybe that's their thought process. I don't really know. I'm not in marketing, but I have a feeling that's why they're wiping everything, because they want everybody to come together, fresh start from here to 1.0. There might be another wipe, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll never know. We don't know shit. Open development is not really so open anymore. All right. Well, that's where I'm going to leave you guys. The Ironclad is so rad. So rad. My plans for this ship are just growing in my head. Growing in my head. Better with friends, though. It'll be better with friends. It'll be much better with friends. But yeah, I wanted to keep this one short because the last one was long, but I did want to talk about a couple of things and just kind of show what fits in the top of the Ironclad. Okay. All right, everybody. Catch you in the next one. If you have any suggestions, anything you want to see me do with this Ironclad, I wish I could land on a moon or a planet right now, but Nyx has none, and I can't get out of Nyx. So we'll see what I can do later. All right. Bye, guys. Peace.